Driving games have been popular for decades now, going all the way back to Atari's Space Race in the 1970s, but it has been only recently that they have become so very realistic. Driving games, especially simulators, are amazing for their complexity, details, and just how different various cars feel. The following list features the top 10 realistic driving games of the last 10 years. Number 10. Dirt 3. Dirt 3 brings cars and courses that span more than 5 decades of rally racing. The realistic graphics and details such as scenic sunsets and puddles of rain on the course add amazing visual appeal, while superb handling provides efficient responses. Number 9. iRacing. iRacing is a little different from other games that are represented here. It is a subscription-based online racing simulation. The game was initially released in 2008. iRacing has found popularity with a number of real-world race drivers as well as gamers, especially because of its extremely realistic handling. Number 8. F1 2013. F1 2013 is a racing sim that features all of the cars, tracks and drivers of the Formula 1 circuit of 2013, as well as some classic tracks and cars. With outstanding graphics, plenty to do, a realistic feel, the game holds a great appeal for any F1 enthusiast. Number 7. Shift 2 Unleashed. A racing simulator that redefines the genre, Shift 2 Unleashed gives players a realistic, immersive driving experience. Helmet cam and windshield view let players experience the feel of bumps, impacts, crashes, and speed. Detailed graphics with numerous little touches make the game more realistic. Highly customizable cars allow players to focus on performance, appearance, or both. Number 6. Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa is a racing simulation game developed by Kunos Simulazioni. The final version was released in 2014. The game features a complex physics engine to provide realistic driving experience and has extensive support for modability and customization. Number 5. Driver San Francisco. The fifth main installment in the Driver series, Driver San Francisco, brings back police officer John Tanner, a former race driver, in a mission-based game that combines action, adventure, driving skills, and a slightly different approach. You can choose from 140 vehicles, including Shelby, Alfa Romeo, Hummer, Lamborghini, and DeLorean. All the action takes place on 208 miles of roads in the San Francisco area. Number 4. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is a multiplayer game and the 16th title released in the Need for Speed franchise. Published by Electronic Arts and released in 2010, it was named the best driving game at the Spike 2010 Video Game Awards, Best Racing Game, and the 2010 Game Critics Awards, and had an average critical acclaim of 90% upon release. Players choose to be either the racer or the police for the duration of the game. If the racer, they have to outrun the police. If they choose to play as police, they have interceptors and have to bust the speeder. Choose to participate in street racing in supercars such as the Bugatti Veyron, Mercedes SLS AMG, Nissan GTR, Pagani Zonda Cinque, or McLaren F1. Number 3. Forza Motorsport 4. The Forza franchise is divided into two distinct categories, the Motorsport and Horizon franchise. The Horizon franchise leans towards arcade, while Motorsport focuses on simulation. Forza Motorsport 4 is the most successful release of the series. Number 2. Gran Turismo 6. The whole Gran Turismo franchise is absolutely brilliant, with the latest addition being Gran Turismo 6. Commonly referred to as GT6, the video game was developed by Polyphony Digital and published by Sony Computer Entertainment in 2013. GT6 is available for PlayStation 3 only. The graphics are stunningly good, a variety of track and driving content, an online race organizer, and a course maker will keep you glued to the game. Number 1. Grid 2. Grid 2 is a sequel to the award-winning race driver Grid and was released by Codemasters in 2013 for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Windows, and a special reloaded edition in 2014 for Mac. Players are able to compete in the fictional World Series racing event and race on tracks from various real-world locations against other drivers. The game raises the bar with its outstanding graphics and audio, from Dubai to Paris, California coast to Miami. The city streets, mountain roads, and licensed circuits featured in the game are breathtaking. Have you played any of the games described? Which one was your favorite?